lines. Just look at that
Yeah.
score.
The fastest.
He is now 5th globally.
Yeah, the fastest European player, and he had many sub 13 chokes, so he can go even farther. And we might even see a first European sub 13 in the future, which would be really crazy. That would be absolutely.
Sub 14 chokes.
Oh yeah, sub 14. Never mind. What am I saying? Yeah.
What are you on about? No one has achieved a sub 13.
True. I mean, did Ford achieve sub 13 with 1 KF? I don't know.
Pretty sure, but like I haven't been paying attention a lot to Gestress.
Me neither. But Unnamed taking the first round, quite. I don't know if it was very clean because I was not watching. I was watching Neko's board and I saw him absolutely get demolished.
Yeah, well, but Neko not up to a great start by misdropping the APs flat.
Nope, he is able to recover, but Unnamed has a back-to-back lead at 8 now, which will bringing a sizable advantage. Neko, on the other hand, misdrops the LPs and is in some trouble, but it's Neko. He survives, of course. The cat.
Yeah, clearly a 21 spike was not enough.
Nope.
No, you can't be going for a floating unnamed. What is wrong? Oh man. That was absolute greed right there.
Yeah, a little bit too much greed. A little bit, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. And Neko ties it back up.
If he had gone for just a regular
Neko T-spin triple tower. Sorry.
Wow.
I just saw T-spin triple tower and my neurons just activated. Monkey neuron activation.
Neuron activation, and when you saw a TST tower.
Yes. That's like that one monkey. Woo! T-spin triple tower.
Neuron. Yeah.
But Neko forced to break the surge. Unnamed in a little bit of a troublesome situation.
Yeah, a lot of messiness. Now being able to get to the clean.
Yeah, that's a early surge break, huh? Gives a lot of messy garbage, and Neko was able to capitalize very well. Oh, 5 PPS from Neko in the opening is not able to catch Unnamed off guard. And it will do absolutely nothing.
The Z piece, but somehow able to tuck in the L piece to fix that up. Impressive work from Neko.
Yep, now going for a counter 4 on top of some cheese. Because that is what Neko would do.
The fractal from Unnamed into a 16 doesn't really do much.
Yeah, but it gives him the back-to-back lead.
A lot of material.
If he's able to survive this situation, which he might not.
You were saying?
I was wrong once again.
Now you're right.
Now I'm right, but I was wrong. Unnamed is playing really well, but Neko is just playing a little bit better with that Neko energy. Oh, nice wall for Neko. This is a huge opportunity. Never mind.
Yeah, but the spike... Oh, Neko pops, but so does Unnamed right after.
Yeah, both players have popped their back-to-back. No player in any danger.
Well, maybe Unnamed, but with the clean well, I think a spike.
Unnamed is fine.
Force Neko's hand to not... Oh, the Jameis drop.
Jameis drop, but Unnamed should be able to fix it up pretty nicely. Yes, he does. Yeah. Unnamed, though, is forced to downstack a little bit. Responds to that 30 spike with some downstack.
A lot of clean, and I have a feeling that this is absolutely going into Unnamed's favor.
I mean, it's 8-1, so...
Neko is going for an insane...
misdrop at the top.
I have a feeling that was a serious miscalculation on Neko's part. Pretty sure.
It could be, which allows...
What? Okay, well, there was definitely a donation happening, but then the Jameis drop from Neko.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's he broke back-to-back, so Unnamed now has the back-to-back lead. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. Never mind. Neko just outspikes.
Getting spiked, the forces to respond. Oh, but then the misdrop on top of that.
Yep. Neko quick punishing. I mean, he's really making good use of that speed. Able to build up attacks.
The question is, how would your hands feel?
Yeah.
After this whole tournament, that's the important question.
They would not feel well. I can imagine. So I mean, the longer the round goes on, the more Neko will suffer from his hands.
Oh, that was a near death escape, but then Unnamed just puts enough pressure to top him out.
Just enough
I
pressure.
think there was a setup, and we get an F spin.
F spin.
F.
Yep, it looks like Unnamed, like Neko hesitated a little bit. So, but he's not dead. He has some good attacks and outspikes Unnamed, who
Catched him off guard. I think there was like some setup going on, but
yeah, the cat caught the bird.
It was so free, but then the fumble.
Yeah.
Oh, Neko just messes up the T-spin setup, having to clean that up. Shortly after, Unnamed goes for a 25.
Yeah, a little side 4 wide, but it doesn't do much. Now this might do a little bit.
The TSD setup, you can't really do it if you have garbage in queue.
Nope. But
so Unnamed is still just trailing by 1.
Yeah, he's keeping it within striking distance.
5 PPS F spin burst.
Yes.
Into an STSD. Neko is just bursting only less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, 4.6 PPS. Why not? I mean,
10-second round, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and now we have some 6 PPS 6-3 stack from Neko. Unnamed tries to catch Neko off guard with that 25 spike out of the opening, but it does not work. Neko misdrops the TPs. Floating T-spin on top. From Neko escapes the situation.
Yeah,
and
Unnamed
Neko
is trying, yeah, that's...
Oh, Unnamed! Unnamed! What was that? That survival was not real. What was that? But he's not out of the woods just yet.
That felt wrong. That should have been fatal, but it wasn't.
It absolutely should have been, and yet Unnamed is still standing.
If Unnamed makes a comeback through this round after a near death, I will...
Or it might be. But he has a little bit of cheese to dig through, which is not really good. As it will allow Neko to build up in his 7-2. Misdrops the TPs. Misdrops the OPs. 25 spike. Yeah, and... yeah. After that illegal survival from Unnamed, he takes it round. And again reduces the gap to 1 point. Showing why he is... why I was wrong and why he is one of the best European players. I mean, that survival was absolutely crazy, but starting the next round with a series of misdrops. Yeah, not this time.
Well, we got the signature.
The from Unnamed, as he unfortunately is not able to fix that misdrops those rounds. Now Neko had a few misdrops in this opening, but it's really not giving him too much issues. In fact, the situation is quite favorable to him, as Unnamed has some cheese to dig through, whilst Neko has clean garbage to work with. But he is forced.
The 32 spike completely denied.
Never mind, yeah, indeed. The 32 spike forced him to use that defensively.
Yeah, but Unname's preparing to send another one Neko's way. With a lot of messy garbage, I feel like this should be the moment where Unnamed will take the round.
This could be a moment, and indeed, Unnamed takes the round. Too much messy garbage, too much cheese on Neko's board. And yeah, again, reduces the gap to 1 point. 7-6 in favor of Neko. But Unnamed is not far off. F-spin from Neko, I think.
You're wondering, yeah, why am I quiet now? Because I decided to just go a bit too loud on the microphone, that I peaked it, and it just cut me off.
Unfortunate. Neko releases the 15 spike, is not able to put Unnamed in any serious danger. Unnamed looking, can I get a good stack out of the situation? Can I get a good board for a spike, for a back-to-back? And he does! 19 spike! Neko is in a serious trouble. The T-piece is way too late.
And now it's tied 7-all.
Seven to 7. Okay. This match is way closer than I initially expected, but the closer the better, I guess. Unnamed slowing down a little bit. That's a dangerous situation. Barely gets the eyepiece. He needs an eyepiece to downstack. He does not have the eyepiece to downstack. And
Unnamed suddenly remembered how to play.
Yeah. But I mean, last round, Unnamed also was at a disadvantage for most of the match.
Neko just did a fin.
Fin to win. Fin to win, I guess. Oh, both players breaking surge, but Neko got the better end of that interaction. Way too much cheese on Unnamed's board. Now Neko is just 1 point away from match point.
2 points away from winning.
Yep,
So
that's also...
definitely have to come up with something to catch back up, because I'm clearly trailing by 1 all this time. You gotta have like that moment to. Oh, is there a way? Oh, barely, but just wasn't there.
Almost. And now Neko is on match point. Unnamed has to win 3 in a row to force the deuce. Will he be able to do it? Neko speeds up, 4.7 PPS opening, tries to finish it as quickly as possible, and Unnamed is caught off guard.
Unbelievable.
Yep, and it seems that the favorites...
Out in the losers quarterfinals.
Yeah, this is a losers quarterfinals match. Which is absolutely